To sociology, and thank you for your interest, and hopefully I'll be able to give you a run through of what sociology is all about and what it entails. My name is Mrs. Nelson. I am the only sociology teacher here at BRGS. I've been here for 20 years. Sociology is taught on a 2-week basis, and we have 9 hours of sociology over the two-week period. If you're wondering what sociology is, it is a study of society and all the institutions within society. So it's quite a contemporary subject, it's up to date, it's modern, it covers a variety of topics, as you can see on the screen. So something which is of interest to people who are excited by current affairs. A variety of topics like the role of the education system, the mass media, gender and ethnic group inequality and youth culture. Those are just a few topics which we cover within sociology. The course content is run over 2 years, and there are 3 components, which means there are 3 exam papers. So there are 3 forms of assessment. The first component is on socialisation and culture. There we look at how people learn their culture from the society in which they live. And one of the ways they learn the culture is through looking at the sociology of family and also the sociology of education. So we look at the differences in family structure, and we also look at how egalitarian the education system is, and whether it promotes equality, whether those who succeed do so because they are better, or whether they are more able, or whether because there is inequality within the education system. The next component or exam paper is on research methods. So this is quite a common topic within social sciences. You do it in psychology as well. So research methods, you look at strengths and weaknesses of carrying out different types of research methods. And also you are asked to create your own research. You're given a topic to look at, and then in the exam you're asked to write through how you would actually create that research. That is your research design. That is the shortest of the exam papers. The last component, which is component 3, or the last exam, is on power and stratification, which looks at divisions within society. So you will look at why there is social inequality, what is social inequality, so gender, ethnic group, social class, disability. And we also look at crime and deviance, so particularly the statistics on crime and deviance. Who's most likely to commit crime? Why do they commit crime? Are they really committing more crime than other groups? So that's the course content. The subject is the same. It's assessed in 3 exams. So the first one, the culture and family, looks big. It's 2.5 hours. And the second one is 1 hour and 45. That is with the research design. And the third one is on the social inequality is 2 hours 30. There are essay questions, but there are different sizes of essay questions. So you can get in the culture, which is component 1, you can get a 10-mark question, and then you can get 30-mark essays, right up to component 3, which is the biggest essay question is a 40-mark essay question. It sounds quite frightening, but obviously we work you through that. There isn't really any requirements as such to sit sociology. We don't teach sociology GCSE here, so you're not at a disadvantage if you haven't taken sociology GCSE. We taught you through the basics. We teach you how to answer essay questions, how to direct your answers towards the mark schemes. But it's probably a good idea if you are able to write essays, or at least be able to be willing to learn how to direct your essay style. It's always good to have an idea with topics within society. So if you can have good communication skills, you're willing to participate in lessons and have those good communication skills, be willing to listen to other people's opinions as well. Because in sociology, when you're writing essays, you have to give a variety of viewpoints, not just your own. So it has to be, you have to give an overall viewpoint, so arguments for and against, not just your own opinion. And it is good to keep up to date with the news, with contemporary ideas, because you're looking at how society is busy changing and progressing. So those are perhaps the subject requirements, but we don't require you to have had a certain grade at English GCSE. Steps, well, because sociology, the future steps, because sociology is the study of society and all the institutions within it, I think it lines you up nicely for a variety of careers or occupations where you are working with other people. So you have to show that you are able to listen to other people's viewpoints, to respect other people's viewpoints, to have empathy. So where you're working in social services, society is diverse, society is rapidly changing, as we have seen these last few months. So we have to be able to work with a variety of people. So in the education system, within the criminal justice system, if you're thinking of starting up your own business, you're having to work with lots of different people. So the welfare services, they're all there on the slideshow for you to have a look at. So anything whereby you are having to problem solve, work with a variety of people, research, solicitors, etc. Those are all ideas of occupations where sociology could give you that stepping stone into. So, I mean, look out for the interactive question and answer session. Maybe think about things which you would like me to answer in that session. Things off the top of my head maybe is that, no, it's not the same as PSHE if you did that at secondary school. PSHE is about your own personal development. Sociology is a study of society and it's based very much on theory. So we cover feminist theory, we cover Marxist theory, interactionist. There's a whole host of theories, the new right, if you like politics. So there's a whole host of theories and what they have to say about society. You don't cover that in PSHE. PSHE is your own personal development. It's an academic subject. Sociology is based on research. You can't just make things up. You have to then revert back to this theory. It's quite challenging because you're having to think about things and you have to write essays on topics or from a certain viewpoint which you might not necessarily agree with. So you have to be able to represent other people's viewpoints even though they may not be the same as your own, and that's what it's like in society anyhow. It links nicely with other social sciences, so often people tend to study sociology and psychology together. They might do sociology in business because they can see that they're representing different people's viewpoints in business. There's a whole host of topics it works with. On a diverse scale, you might do sociology with maths just to show that you've got a completely, you can use a completely different side of your brain. So I'm hoping that I've given you a nice run through of what sociology entails, and I look forward to speaking to you soon with the interactive question and answers. Thank you.